What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Ernest Mampana from the FX Traders, and I welcome you back to my YouTube channel. Now, if you're new to this channel, be sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. We are on the road to 25,000 subscribers, and I would appreciate if we hit that mark before the year ends. Now, in this video, we're going to be looking back on what we had during the week. We did analysis, and the video was out on Monday, if not on Sunday. So the video was out based on analysis. Now we're going to look back as to how did we go about those analysis, and if we did make some profit or if we did make some loss, and exactly what we can learn from the losses that we took, and also what we can learn from the profits that we can we took. It's not always the case that we're going to learn from the losses, but we also need to learn from the profits that we make. Now, without wasting much time, let's get into it.
Okay, guy, I will never do it. Right now they are watching me doing it. This thing in marble hall is like a movie. I knew it and I did it.
Thank you so much for choosing this video, and once again, if you're new to this channel, be sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. As I said before, we are on the road to 25,000 subscribers, so I would appreciate if you be one of those 25,000 who will make my dream come true before the year end. Let me know down in the comment section if you did took these trades, and how was your trading week. I would like to know from you, how was your trading week. Now, without wasting much time, let us dive into the charts, where we're going to see exactly where we took our trades, where we got out, and where we got out on a stop loss, and also where we got out on a profit. This is just a recap of the video that we did previously, and if you didn't watch that video, I suggest you go to check that video right now. My videos, one thing I like about my videos is that even if the setup has passed, you can still learn something from those setups. So if you have time, take your weekend off or your day off, just go through my channel and check all this analysis video. I'm telling you, you're going to learn something from them. I have a lot of people who be like, bro, thank you so much for a certain video, or thank you so much for the video that you put out on YouTube, because those videos are really helpful. Now I can understand how to analyze. Others be like, now I can understand how to trade. Others be like, yo bro, with your strategies on YouTube, I managed to at least generate profits on my trading account. So it's very important that you check all those analysis. Let me now stop blabbing and all of that. Let us get into the chart. All right guys, here I am on the chart. I have gold here, and if we can remember, last week we had something like this right here. I didn't even delete this because my setup is, I'm still continuing with the setup. So we had this channel to the upside, and the market was somewhere around here when the week started, and I mentioned that gold will drop at least up until these areas and then continue going up, or now drop again to this area and then continue going up. But what happened is that we took our selling opportunities from this area right here. I remember I sent this message to my premium group, and I said to them, sell gold as soon as the market opens. And then this was my TP right here. It took us around 2 to 3 days before we can hit TP. Now one can ask me, Ernest, why did you say people should sell gold as soon as the market opens? We can see that gold was at the most sensitive area. We can see here we had this touch, we have this touch, and we also have this touch. As I said before, gold was here in that video. I said that gold is trading on a very sensitive zone. So my anticipation was that once the market opens, we are now ready to go down. And I remember I switched to a smaller time frame as 15 minutes, of which I wouldn't go, and then that's where I spotted my entry. But also you can see here, even with the candlesticks right here, you can, if I can zoom out, right, this one right here, you would see that we have this type of rejection candlestick right here. So this candlestick right here is the one that confirmed our selling opportunities, and it did shut down. Obviously here it was our first target, and then our second target was somewhere around this area right there. We killed, we went out clean and smooth. But obviously that wasn't the only signal that we took. When the market was somewhere around this area, I remember when the market was crossing this one right here, I said we should buy. I thought like the market will now go back from here. It will go back to this area as a retest before we can continue going down. and I said to people, now let us buy gold. And what happened is that it took us out on a stop loss immediately. Like, it happened instantly. So yeah, we are taking wins and we are taking some losses, but if we know how to manage our losses, then I can say we are still on a good one. If you remember on the previous video, I did mention, on the analysis video actually, I did mention that gold, it will give you this impulse move and then give you a correction for a very long time. You can see we had this impulse move to the downside like that, and then it was some sort of a correction right here. But that does not mean we shouldn't be trading now because we are correcting. Of course, most people will be saying impulse, correction, impulse. Obviously, you can wait for that, but then, you know, with me, I do not have to wait. I know where to get my entries, especially on a 15 minutes time frame. So if I switch to 15 minutes time frame, I can see more opportunities on this pair right here. So there's no need for me to just wait for the market to at least break this area right here before I can now take my selling opportunities. I can still take my selling opportunities once the market reaches this level right here, and also even this previous level again is still valid to me. So that's just how I trade. Even when the market is correcting, we are still able to capitalize. I remember I took this one right here, exactly at this tip right here. If you are on my WhatsApp, you would know you've been seeing some sniper entries on gold. I post my sniper entries there. So I took it somewhere around these areas and we went up. The following day we were here and then I closed. Once we were here, I now decided that, okay, this zone right here, it might be very important. So this area right here, I might scalp again, go in again right here, get out right here. Obviously, this type of a signal I wouldn't just share to my people because this is just a scalp signal. Scalp signals, to me, they are really not that much worth it than swing signals. So obviously, again, with this rejection candlestick, it's now a confirmation that we are still going up. So we go up. Now this one right here serves as a very sensitive area. This level right here serves as a very sensitive area. Currently the market is shooting down to this area right here, and once again when the market is hitting touch there, I already anticipate some more moves to the upside. So it will keep on doing that. I will keep on doing that up until I break one of these zones, and the moment I break one of these zones, that's when now I know what to do. But my anticipation is this: we are still going up to this level right here, and once we hit this level right here for the last time, this time, once we hit this level right here, then that's when we are now going to continue going down with our move, if we are continuing going down. But remember, the market can also impulse to the upside like that. Also, we are still gonna check if the market is retesting at this trend line or what. So that was gold. We took a beautiful sell. We tried to take a buy, a scalp buy, but we couldn't do that. It took us out on a stop loss. I kept on scalping within that from zone to zone. So yeah, I kept on scalping that until the market closes. I'm currently holding some positions that way to the downside. So now let us look at the other pair that we took. So on the screen right here, I have GMM30. Although I did some adjustment, I will just leave a screenshot here where I managed to upload this trade into my Telegram group, and I was showing people that we killed it. I remember GMM30 was somewhere around these areas, and I said, okay, yes, here GMM30 was here, and I said this might be some sort of a correction, and then we will continue going up. But we need to be clear as to when to enter. That's when we switched to 15 minutes time frame, and then to see more possibilities. If you do not remember that, then go check the video. So what happened is that the market was here. As you can see, we took this right here and then we went up. I will just leave a screenshot right here so that you would see everything as I say. So it was a beautiful trade. All right, this is the trade that I'm talking about. This is GMM30 that we had, and as you can see, the market was around here. We did this, and when we were like, okay, once the market break this zone, now we will continue going up. Otherwise, the market will come back here to give us some sort of a double bottom, and then we continue shooting up. It shot up just like that. I hit this screenshot when we hit TP, and then I send it to my groups that, oh, we just hit TP. So it's very important, if you're in my Telegram group, to just check the analysis that I did on Sunday. The analysis that I'm doing on Sunday, they are the pairs that I'm also looking at during the week. So you shouldn't just say like, I'm just uploading a video for fun. I'm uploading the video so that you can confirm your analysis with my analysis, and then so that we can aim for one thing. So this is the setup that I had. We hit TP, very smooth, and from there, I remember I said to my group that let us sell GMN 30, because now it was at that trend line, but that didn't go well. We hit our stop loss. So remember, on gold we hit TP to take profits, and then I said let us buy, we hit a stop loss. On GMN 30 we hit our TP, and then I said let us sell, we hit our stop loss. Even though we are hitting our stop loss, we are still on the positive side. That's one thing I like about risk management. We are still on the positive side. The other pair that we took, it was US30. So what happened to US30? I remember the market was right there. At least on this one, I still have the analysis. I remember the market was somewhere around these areas. Let me just zoom out. The market was somewhere around these areas, and I was like, okay, we are expecting the market to either break as impulse correction, now impulse again, or to come back to these areas right here to create some sort of a double bottom, and then we can now continue going up. The market did exactly how we anticipated, and we managed to get in with some good profits. I remember this was our midnight entries, so we took some profits, and fortunately on this one we didn't try to sell. But then if we were on the mind that now let us sell because the market was here on this sensitive zone, obviously we would have cashed a lot of pips to the downside. As you can see, the market is still to the downside as well. So yeah, we did manage to kill US30. We just took one trade in and out. We hit our TP, and in the moment after hitting our TP, the market just reversed on us. It's a good thing because we didn't try to hold and then try to aim that level where I said the market should now break to the upside and then hit that level right there. And as I said before, the impulse, the moves to the downside comes impulsively more than the moves to the upside on these indices. When we are going down, best believe we are going down, and when we are going up, we are going up, but in a tortoise move. So that's another tip that you can take from me. I've been preaching this same thing all over again. This is just how I understand these indices. Look what happened in just a single week. Look, we dropped from here up until this area right here. My anticipation is when the market opens, we might shoot back up a little bit and then maybe continue going down. We're still going to do some analysis, so I don't know if this video will drop first or the market analysis will drop first, but yeah, we're still going to analyze the market. If this video is dropping by Monday late, probably the analysis video is out, so you can do check the analysis video to see exactly what is going on. So that's the trade that we had on US30. Now let us go to GBP USD. Here I am on GBP USD. I remember again, the market was somewhere around these areas, and I said the market will drop, get to this point, and then continue going up. My analysis is like this, guys. Don't just say I don't have a valid analysis. This is my analysis, and then this line right here, it's a channel from a bigger time frame. So the market just broke this channel, and we were aiming for a retest at this level right here, of which it did happen, but then it went inside right here, gave us inverse head and shoulder, and now continue going up. So it was a beautiful one from here to here, but we couldn't, and I don't want to lie, we couldn't take this from here to here. And also, I didn't even send a signal from here to here. But if you were on my YouTube channel and then you're watching these videos, you would have caught this move from here to here. Remember, I don't have to overtrade. If I have indices, 3 indices hitting my TP, then I'm good, I'm sorted. I can even go a week without trading, I'm good. So it's all about your target. In risk management, we also talk about targets, because if you do not have a target, you will see yourself over leveraging, over risking for unnecessary linge. So you just need to have a target and then have a realistic target. Once you hit your 200 rand target for the week, leave the market, you will come back the next week. So yeah, it was a beautiful one. We managed to capitalize, and I'm very mad of myself because if I were to analyze here, I would see that I missed this opportunity right here, a touch here and a touch here. Based on how we trade double tops and double bottom in Sulfam FX traders, you would realize that this was a very nice one. So there was no way it will break here. It was about to reject as well. But yeah, we missed it and there's nothing we can do about it. Let us now check another one. I remember we did Euro USD. Euro USD also. We said the market was here. We said the market will come back down to retest and then continue going up. The unfortunate part is that the market isn't doing that. The market is still in here. We are still waiting for the confirmation to the upside, and by how the market is behaving, I don't feel like taking this position to the upside for a very long time now. If we get that entry, it will just be a short move, no longer the way I have here. As you can see right here, I have this huge moves to the upside. So yeah, I'm no longer gonna target that area. I will also be targeting somewhere around these areas now because I'm being presented with another high that I can look at. So on this Euro USD, we had no signal, we had no analysis that is being confirmed. So it was just like that. The week went by without us trading Euro USD. So that was it. We all did those. And then if I were to rate them, all of this analysis went according to how we anticipated, except for our currencies, except for Euro USD to be specific, and GBP USD, because we didn't have a signal on. I'm very thankful and grateful for the TP that we hit on German 30 and the TP that we hit on US 30. 2 TPs that we hit on gold. These are the trades that we analyzed, and these are the trades that we are now reporting back on. Of course, we did have some signals that we shared throughout the week with my premium members, and the unfortunate part is that most of them did hit our stop loss. I know that it's not all the time that we're going to hit our take profits all the way. Sometimes we just have to hit a little bit of a stop loss, but one thing is that we are still on a profit side. That's all that matters. We are still on a profit side. If you have made it up until this far, thank you so much. I really appreciate people like you. It means you like the content. Be sure you hit that like button and also leave a comment. I would like to hear from you as well. And also guys, the new segment that I'm planning to bring to this channel is a request. So leave your request down there and then I will do a video based on your request. I will do a video once I see that we have a lot of requests. I cannot just do a request now, or like I cannot just dedicate Monday for requests and now Monday is here, there is no request. So leave your request down there and then I will film, now release the videos. Thank you so much if you have reached up until this very end. I really appreciate you and I will see you on the next video.